Hello and welcome back to Workers and Resources. This is Iron Fist, and for today in the plates we are going to start our city. It's gonna be risky because it's gonna be October, but the idea is I just stopped the game. We're going to try to start the city and see what happens. So in the meanwhile, while you're not looking, let me just give you like a pretty quick wrap up. So what did I do? I started constructing this transfer station because I realized that there's no place for garbage. What else did I do? I started bringing things here. So like I have a distribution office is done. We got like some covered holes and so on to get things from. And I changed the Volgodon's configuration to let's go down a little bit to get a little bit of meat to make these people a little bit more happy. And the plan is as follows. So we do have like 4 dumpers moving cool from there to here. Is this going to be enough? I don't think so. But we'll see what we can do with this, right? So we do have, I have 1 bus ready to bring people from this general area to here. So they can help out. But the first thing that I'm going to do is, the other thing that I did, let me just show you. It was, I got an heliport here, and this heliport now is going to transfer workers from here to the power plant down there. So that's the idea. So it's going to transport from here and gonna move them and place them right over here. And this is going to help feed these 2 things to start with. And then I'm going to bring folks here and I'm going to allow them to start living there and we'll see what happens. Does it sound like a plan? To me, it does. So I'm going to press launch and I'm going to bring the first, as soon as we start having electricity here, I think things are going to be a little bit easier to understand. So one thing that I know that right out of the bat it's not going to work is our storage here, our warehouse. This is going to be a little bit on the worst side of it because we don't have really a way to make this work for right now. So we're gonna do like 7 here, gonna do 2 there and 1 here. Just roughly some things. We have to deliver here because we cannot build that little bit of road there. I didn't try to make it happen yet, but we'll see how things go. So the first helicopter is arriving. Does it bring anybody? 28 people. And these 28 people should start doing 2 things. One, they should start coming here and they should start going to the electrical side of the world. So we're starting to do power. Power is being generated here very low though. I don't know why, because maybe that's because that's what's needed, but that's going to just what is happening here. No power, no power. Why do we not have power here? Do we have power there? We do. Oh, I cannot believe this. Do you remember last episode where I just removed a little bit that I started building here? Yeah, I forgot to put it back. So let me just move you all the way over there, and I think we're gonna do like a short sweet directional there. Let's do that and let's make this happen. Okay, cool. And this is going to be the highest priority. And I think like that should just make everything work. Like now we have electricity here, that's great. 1 helicopter I don't think is gonna be enough to bring enough people to keep everything running 100% of the time. That's why I do have this bus here. And I'm gonna bring another bus, I'm gonna put it right there, and I'm gonna copy settings, there we go. And I think I'm gonna start this bus to just start running around. It's gonna use a little bit of fuel, but for now I think we're okay in terms of fuel. We'll see as time goes. This, we have 200 tons there. We're consuming through a little bit of coal, but the good thing is this should be bringing the tanks all up. So when people come here for the first time, they should be nice and cozy there. So that's that. Apart from that, did we survive? I let it run for a little bit, and we got back our city. We got back everything. So don't forget to look into your pumps. Okay, so what does this look like? So right now there's no water. Yes, there's no water because... How is this working? Let me just look underneath. Okay, you see this? I forgot to connect the water from here to there. Okay, so let's do that. So clearly that was something that had to happen, right? Okay, let's get a switch. Can we get a switch somewhere? T to move, turning around. Okay, I want you to go somewhere like this. There we go. And I'm gonna get you a water pipe, a big water pipe that comes from here and goes all the way there. And then the middle one. Let's go with the middle one. Need it to be the middle one. Not really, but... Go. And have the helicopters come here and do these things. And make these things... Again, the highest priority. Okay, so this is also like the problem. Like if you're playing like everything following, like one after the other, like you should be fine and you should remember these things. But if you're doing it like me, that is playing it not so regularly, like with things that I do in one episode, then I completely forget on the next one. So that's what sometimes happens. So let's see. This is going to be a transfer station. For right now, I'm gonna hope that everything is gonna be fine. But we will find out. So we do have electricity going. We do need water. So let's make sure that we have these things going. How is the power here? Is power connected? Yes. So we are filling up. That's great. This is also getting new things. Like everything is bustling here. That's great. We need a little bit of a path just to connect. Work with measure. You're good. So as soon as we have this built, I think I'm just gonna bring people in. And when I say bring people in, I think I'm just gonna pick up one of like I think from here. And how many people does live here? Like 500. We do have 500 people without a flat, 21 years old without a flat. So I'm gonna enable this, and I'm gonna move maybe 1 or 2 buildings from here to the other side, or maybe like one of these big ones, I think. But we'll see. So these are going. What do we have here? Oh, it's our little buses that are bringing nobody yet. But that will change in a second. So this is looking good. The building, like everything is built. Oh, another thing that I did, I started creating like this path here to get us to this port as well. And I haven't started building this area because I'm not 100% sure what would be like the best way for us right now. But something that would make sense is I put gravel on this side, right? Because this is like the construction office. I put gravel on this side. Oh no, gravel is going to be on this side. This is the distribution office. So exactly, like this side was going to bring coal to here for right now, but maybe like to other places later. So gravel here, we do have this here. So like we want to do our construction industry somewhere in this vicinity, and we want to do it somewhat like roughly quick, I guess, because we want to. The main thing that I want to build as soon as possible is this, because I'm afraid that we'll not have enough people there. So we'll see. Okay. Things are going. I have 298 tons How much do I have here? I have one more, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring another boatload of gravel. Oh, sorry, of coal. Start and go there. Okay, cool. Do we already have some meat? 6 tons. Look at that. Do we have meat here already? Yes, we do have meat here already. That's great. I think I might want just to have a truck, the refrigeration truck. I added a refrigeration truck down here to the distribution center, but I think I think I would prefer if you would go. Let me just stop you. You pick it up from here, you load, and then you go all the way here. It's like a very big truck. And wait until unload that. So we do have electricity here, so everything should be pretty much okay. Did I press the button so you don't go to the... No, I did not, to the depot. Okay, turn back please. Okay, so this is all being built, and that's looking great. How is this part? Is this part built already? Not yet. Still like frames. So this part is built. That's great. It's like we're just missing this little step here. And this is 20 days and we need steel. Do we want to get people here already? Or do we want to wait for a second for it to do things? What are you gonna do? You're gonna pick up the crane. No, you brought the crane? No, it didn't bring the crane. You just brought, like, picked up the other one. Okay, that's good. Oh, do we need this finished? Can you reach everywhere? Eventually you can. In the future. Oh no, we need this built. There's no paths. How did like this thing happen? Not a nice way, I guess. So I'm gonna connect you here and then here to there. Can I get you to go there? By default, I can for right now. That's great. Okay. How are we here? We have all the steel, we just need 20 workdays, so the next helicopter that comes is going to do what we expect it to do. Okay, gravel road, all the way here to here. We get cement here, we get gravel there, which means that for our basic construction industry, right, we have this here, that will require gravel coming from one side. What is the best way for us to T? Maybe something like this. I'm gonna get you near here, like so, and then we get a tower somewhere. Let's see, where can I get the aggregates coming in? For you. No, this is not the one. This is the one that we want. Can I get you coming from here? I think so. So, like the problem is that I think I used all of my locations there, but can I bring you through the middle? And then through there. Yeah, I was assuming we could not. Okay. What is happening? Is this done? It is done. Okay. So I'm gonna save the game. I'm going to save the game. Is this... Yep, that's correct. So let's just save. There we go. Right. And we're going to move, as I said, maybe like this building here. There's a bunch of people without a job, so let's relocate all the citizens we can. And we're gonna allow people to come into these two buildings. And we'll see what happens. And we start a time. People are starting to walk around and do things. Okay. So we do have people here. People are waiting for things. Are you going here? Yes. Are you producing water? What is happening right now? Building is without drinking water. It's missing water. Okay. This is done. Oh my. So that's done. And I think this is not okay here because this is a pump. Yeah, but I didn't do the rest. So this is the one that's like closer to completion. Let's see if we can get this going fast. Fast. Okay, gravel. Can I get you to help as well? Can you come here and do a little bit of construction there? There we go. See if we can get some local gravel. No, there's no local gravel to get. Let's hope that we don't lose everybody. We have some electricity problems, and that's perfectly okay. The helicopter is just arriving. And it doesn't have... Why don't you have fuel? What is happening? Did you not get fueled back in here? I don't understand what is happening. And without the fueling, you cannot... Okay, at least we have some people working here, which is great. Which means that we'll have electricity going. There's no drinking water, and that's okay. This thing, can we get this thing going fast, please? The other thing that I want to do is just I want to start the other. We want the other bus going around. Maybe we don't need the other bus right this second. But I think we might need in a little bit. Something that I just realized as well is that there's no drinking water in this place, right? And because there's no drinking water, there's no sewage. Okay. Water substation. Okay, I'm gonna get you maybe on this side of the road. Okay. And I'm gonna get you a sewage tank. This side, I guess, like this side. Where am I gonna dump sewage? Let me just stop for a second. So we have 3. We are dumping sewage on all the way there, but I didn't prepare anything to dump sewage from here, which is a little bit bad, but that's what we have. So rotate. Can I get you like easily here somewhere? I am astounded that this just worked. But love it. I'm gonna get a switch, and that switch is going to give us switch here. I'm gonna use maybe the middle one. What's the height first? This is here 3, this is 8, and in here it's 12, so I think we're good. So I'm gonna use the middle one just for good measure. Where's again everything that I wanted. Like so. And I'm gonna get one of these. I can move you to this side, I guess. So I want a big pipe that's gonna connect to the middle. Okay. It's not above the terrain at one stage. There we go. You're in, and then you're gonna go all the way there. Okay, everything is good. And this one, we are going to get water from all the way up here. And to do that, I'm going to need a switch. I think we're covered there, but we're gonna put a switch somewhere here. So, gonna be put a big pipe of water all the way from here. And then a big pipe of water. Can I get it from that side? I hope so. Like, get so, and like from the middle. I think from the middle, because I don't know if I want a pipe there. Okay, all of that is going. That's great. So I'm gonna continue. And I'm gonna ask the helicopters to focus on these pieces first. And that piece first. So F3 to come back up. Okay, things are going. Did we got water in time? Not yet. Why didn't we get any water? Because I forgot this. Yes, it's building. It's like the most important thing that we can do right now. And then we need steel to come in. It's always fun when you start a new city and you thought you planned everything and then you didn't. I guess this is one of the things I could have checked before. But it is what it is. Okay. 6, 3, 2, 1, done. Now we need steel to come in. And we should be pretty much good. There's no water, like the main issue, like lack of water is a problem. So 300 people, 300 people. Oh, look at that. A bunch of people that are college educated. Okay, so this one right now does not have anybody. Can I send you home for a second? Can I send you here? Go there. Okay, it's going there. We don't have a way to refuel it for right now. Okay, the sewage thingy is happening here. Alright, so while that is building, there isn't much we can do. So let's give it a couple of days to see if it works. We were here on our aggregates because I was trying to move some of these aggregates out of here, out of this port. So from here, can I move you here? Oh, this one is good. Okay, so like this. But can I get you on that side? Yeah, that's good. That's good. So I'll get you from here. Okay. And I just need another one like that. Can I get some paths? What? So, and like so. Good. There. Somewhere there. That's great. Can you get out of here? Oh, I saw green. Saw green. Where's that? Here. Okay. There we go. So I got you here. And the other thing that I will need is the cement plant. So where's that? Concrete plant, sorry, not cement. So we want to come here. Right. Let me just move to the side. Then I'm going to try to give you some bulkiness, bulk fabric. Like, where's our towers? Let's see if I can get you. I did not make the rail yet. Oh, look at that. It just works. If you just work, that's what's going to happen. Alright, so I'm going to get you a little bit down here. Then I'm gonna do a road all the way here. I'm gonna get road so, and too much. So what I'm going to try to do is try to minimize the amount of traffic we have some of these roads. And in here we have these two, and this is transported by dump trucks, and this one is transported by cement mixers, right? So I'm going to try to put a construction office here that's a big one. Nope, doesn't fit. 16. Yeah, and I needed it to look something like this. I'm gonna pull it as back as I can as well, so that we have some space. So another thing that we need to think is that, like, this route here is going to be somewhat not working very well, right? Because there's going to be a lot of traffic here for construction, right? Okay, so now it is winter, which means that maybe I want a second bus. There we go. We have nobody here? Did we bring people? I don't know. Do we have people here? Okay, we're back. That's great. Now with two buses, I think we might be okay. Nevertheless, can I get you some? Can I get you there? No. Can I ask these folks, these nice folks, to bring a little bit of fuel as well? No, this is not compatible. Can I get you there? Go. Let's see if it refuels itself or not. He says it doesn't have fuel. It's missing like it's 2 tons. Yeah, look at that. It should be just fueling itself all the way through. I don't know what happened, why it was not fueling itself. Guess that it is what it is. 500 tons of coal there. What about you? Okay, this is looking good. How are you all feeling right now? How is the temperature in the building not good? Because I have nobody there working. Am I going to bring people? 32 folks. Right? 32 folks. This is fully staffed, but there's no water, so productivity is going to be lower. Which is okay. I am working on that. So this is going, so I'm just gonna ask you to build this, to build that. I think I might have an opportunity here to also bring here a bus. One of these buses. Okay, you go here, all the way there, and I'm gonna tell you to get folks from here. So something I forgot was snowplows, and we can see it now, right? So we have cement mixers going, we have some flatbeds there, everything is building as expected, right? Let's acknowledge this thing here. And I think we want to have our friends from there to start building these 3 roads here. This, and that. Okay, there we go. Okay, so they are doing the thing that they're supposed to do. I'm going to tell you not to look into roads, just for a second. Let's not do these for right now. Let's ignore these. These are like unfinished roads. Okay. Factory connection. Paths. Road. And factory connection. Okay, there we go. We already have... I think we only have sewage when we get water. So that's why I started it on the... I told him to start on that side. And... do we have... can I tell you... we don't have more space, do we? Oh, we do have one more space. So I'm gonna bring one excavator there as well to help out on the construction. We're a little bit on the clock here. There we go. Hopefully it will come and help on the places that need help. Like for example, we could do something here, but there's no excavators and there's no concrete either, so there's that. Helicopters are doing the thing. People are happy, not 100% happy. How is this looking? Okay-ish. So they don't have work, that's their main problem. So this, for right now, I'm just giving it like maximum for everything. Did I forget the school? Did I add a school? School. I had a school. Great. Maybe it makes sense for us to also start building this part, but we don't have really the materials, and I want to focus the materials, all that we have on this part. How is this going? Where are you going to pick up? Okay, you picked up folks and you're going to the sewage discharge. Okay. It was a little bit adventurous to go on the winter here, but I think for right now we're doing okay-ish. Okay. This is looking okay. We do have electricity. There's the helicopter coming back. Okay. Alright. What about the rest? How is this going? We're starting to bring our tools in this side. That's great. What is the next thing that I'd like to build? I feel like that the next thing that I'd like to build is these parts here, right? Because we do need, but for that we need this arbor, and that arbor there. Citizens' happiness is not too big. Why are you not happy? You're not like given in like a strange position, like 57% loyalty, that's great. We're 67% loyalty. Would it make sense now that our loyalty has grown a little bit to start talking about something different? So increase our cultural enjoyment a little bit, so that people get happier. If we did this, okay, this might be helpful. They are not gonna gain as much in terms of government loyalty, but I think we're good. We're okay. So I want you to just at least give me 50% loyalty. How's the loyalty in this place? 69. Okay. We need to buy more things for here. We need like a full construction office as well. Because like for right now we're just doing little bits and bobs. Would it make sense for me to just buy a couple of... Do I still have anything there to pick up? No, I don't. Let me just buy some snowplows to help the situation right now. Not capacity. 21. Can I get speed? There we go. It's 39. 50 miles an hour. 50 kilometers an hour. That's great. Can I get 1, 2, 3, 4? I'm just gonna get the boat to pick those. I think it's just like it's kind of a waste of fuel, but As soon as they are there, we can start using them. We can just move them here. I hope that we don't have like a lot of waste. But right now we're good. How is my construction? This is done. This is done all the way here. What about the discharge? This is done. Okay, so it's doing this. We already have a water switch. We're just missing the big ticket deals, big ticket stuff. The things that are gonna take more time. And this should just bring us water and productivity will go up, which means that everything should be much better. For now I don't need productivity here yet, but for the heating plant sometimes it's better. Okay. How is our meat? We have 10 tons of meat. What about here? We have 3 tons, but we still have like 5 tons of meat, so we're doing okay. People are just unhappy with that they don't have a job. That's fine for right now. Like, I was not expecting to have to babysit all that, but I guess it is what it is. So, what is the minimum thing that I need to kickstart my industry on this side? So I need to bring here some gravel. Let me see how much gravel do we have. Do these hold? You hold 30 tons and you hold 80 tons. Like, I feel like that's like a lot. I think I would prefer to just have like all this started and going through. But we'll see. So you. Okay, you're just missing people. What about you? You're just missing people as well. That is great news. Okay. So this one is nice, but the only thing that we kind of need from this one here is this is like covered holes. This is like open holes. But we don't have anything open hole related yet, which is okay. Let me just check something. Can you fight fires this side? Yes, you can. That's great. All right. Everything is looking all right for right now. Okay, this port is ready. These are all ready. I don't hear helicopters, which tells me that, I guess, we can start with this and that. That, I said? I'm just gonna select everything. Just to make sure that we have everything is working. Can I get... Okay, not all that. Just this piece, these pieces, this piece here, and these 2 pieces. Okay. So this is like the minimum viable product, let's say, that we need to get our stuff rolling. We'll be able to move the dump trucks from that are currently on this place to that. Sorry, in this place we can move them down, and then the construction will start from here. And we'll need a car. Are you coming back? Ah, you're coming back. I think I needed like a couple of personal cars to make the other part happen, but I guess not yet. Where's the fire? Yeah, I think we're good. How is the rest going? So we're earning money. We did buy some vehicles, and nevertheless we're still earning money. That's great. How are we here? We do have a little bit of crime. The rest is like under 100, which is great. Like, people are generally starting to get happier. How is this looking? How's our crime? This is getting like half of the population. Is going to be a little bit not so good, but I like the fact that we just bump these up. That is going to help there. How is my replenishment here? Oh, they're full, almost. That's great. Do we want to have some increased birth rates? I don't think yet. We won't yet. Okay. So the last episode I completely forgot to move us forward on this side. And that's how you get delayed, and it's 1981 and we're not even established, 100% established in the island. Okay, so this is what we want next. And that is electricity. Go. What about here? Is there anything that we want next? Prioritize. Just begins. It's finding out the best to support and enhance life of the party members. Okay, let's do that. Is this just teaching people? So here I think we can eventually do other stuff. We want to start thinking about that part? Let's see, what other thing I'd like to be researching right now? So if I research the pipeline pressure, I could start thinking about oil above. But if I do chemistry, I could start thinking about doing chemicals. That's all very tempting. I think I'm gonna go with pipeline pressure, so we can increase like the size of our pipes as well. Just by a tiny little bit. It's not like that much. To be fair, I don't remember how much it is, but yeah. So you're here, but I don't want you to be here for right now. So I'm going to suspend your construction. Okay. So I'm not using that resource there. Is this okay? Yeah, people are complaining about the fact that they don't have work, but things are not fully stuffed. How is this going? We're almost reaching like limits of people living here. We have 1,000 people already living here. And you, for some reason, don't want to get fuel. That's sad. Okay, so now that it's the end of the winter, right? I've got the plows here. Let me just bring you all here. Let me see, so I'm going to go slow. You go there. You go there. You go there. You go there. Is that all the plows? I think so. And I'm gonna say that I don't want mud roads to be cleaned. The rest is fine. Okay. Alright. So this is... the construction of this is going. Alright. That's great. So, oh, this part I saw it. Like, I don't need you to... Yes, please. Did I not press the button? I was almost 100% sure I did. But, okay, so this is going good. Let's continue, like, move this forward a little bit. There we go. We have a road. This road is not started yet. Do I need it? Not right now. How is our coal here? We have 1,000 tons. We're good. Here we have 700. How is this going? Operation is going good. Here we're much better than before. That's great. I need to find work for these folks now. And in order to do that, I think I need some construction offices. For buses and things like that. So they are gonna come all from here. So we can... like, I want to leave this free because I want our distribution to happen through this back channel here. and they are gonna come from here. So maybe it would make sense to use maybe this road. So I kind of distributed the distribution of like construction offices around by type. So for example, here I'll have covered holes, open holes. Here I'm going to have cement mixers, and here I'm going to have dumpers, and dumpers are going to collect from here this aggregate where we're going to have gravel, and they're going to collect from here. That's going to be asphalt. So they're going to come all the way here, there. I would like... Okay, this route, maybe it is done. So we don't want more... we don't want anything else to happen on this road here. The only thing that I need to make happen is I need a place to drop the workers that are gonna work right there, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna give them like a chance to go there from here. I'm gonna give him a road. I want you to come out just a tiny little bit from there, and I'm gonna take this connection there. And can I make you less wavy? Let's see. There. Let's try it again. There to there. Okay, so they're gonna come all the way through here, and they're gonna drop people there. So I need some cars. So I'm going to buy some personal cars. So where's that? Personal cars. Personal cars. They'll do the same, but I want like faster ones because we're gonna go for a longer distance. So the faster ones are 70. To be fair, we're not gonna have roads that allow this speeds, so we really need that? I don't think so. We're gonna do 1, 2, maybe 3 cars. Some red cars, and they are gonna be the ones that are going to facilitate the work in this area. It's gonna be like a pretty big drive, though. So maybe we would like to have this all asphalted as well. Do we want to asphalt it beforehand? That's a great question. What are these constructing? Constructing pipelines, open storages, and things like that. Okay. So that one is done. Things are being constructed. It's gonna take a little bit of time for things to set in place. Can I get you to help with this road here? Okay. It has a ton of things to do, but at the end. Can you help with... Do we care about those right now? I don't think we care about those right now. So one last thing is I need power there, and I think I didn't do power yet. So we have power on this side. We have a little bit of power there, but we need to get power all the way up there, so we're gonna do maybe here power. I got you up there. If I lower you, it's like the minimum you can go. So can I get you maybe up here? Yes. Alright. So this power here should be good. And I want you to come so come to this side, then come to here and then cross, then go follow the station, so then go there. Can I cross you a little bit to the side and then all the way? Yes. Right, so play. And can I get the helicopters to help build these two? Yes. And that one? And there's no path for them to help here. Should we... What if we delete this one connection? Will you be able to help? No. Yes, you will. Great. Okay, I cannot forget to do that one last step there. Look, the plows are already working their ways here. How is this going? It's growing, which is a little bit of a problem. How is this going? Almost full again. Okay. Okay. Are we importing any kind of like electronical components? We're not yet, and nor mechanical components. Okay, that's okay for right now. Now that I'm thinking about this, like this is... they are gonna go here to collect from these 3 warehouses. So this port is done, but I don't have anything interesting to do with it right now. Did I ever did a port for fuel? No, I didn't. Okay, I'm assuming that now this portion of the world will come somewhere here. It will go somewhere here, and then it will join our friends up there. Because I don't think we can... Can we get out of here? Let's see. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Can I cross you there? So that's going to be like a very high volume junction. I don't know how I feel about it. So all the way over here. All the way over here. So this junction is gonna be crazy. And it's gonna be a problem. I'm 100% sure of that. Now that I'm looking at this, everything joins here to this one here. That's interesting. Did I forget that I need to get in as well? Okay, there we go. Not anymore. So this one can go all the way here and connect one of these 2. And then it will never be able to connect on that side. Now it will, because it goes all the way there. This one can go there, 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 there. The signals are gonna be up here. So our trains cannot be too long as well. This is something that we need to make sure. Like, our trains can only be 150, 160 tops. Right? So, or else this is going to be crazy. Which is not very big for a bus, like for an aggregate. Okay, this is all good. Are you all good? Okay, you are. So you got a little bit of gravel. Okay, everything is going. What's happening? I don't hear helicopters. Why do I not hear helicopters? Why do I not hear helicopters? Because there's no gravel. Okay, so now we are at that point in time where we talked about before, where this one has gravel and I have one single truck saying like, oh, maybe I can help. Okay, let's see if I can get some aggregates going around. Okay, if I get you this side, and can I get you here? Like, I saw some green, so I think we're good. I can turn you a little bit on this side, like so. Yeah, I think I will need a little bit more space as well here. So let's terraform this a little bit so we can have place where we can add our gravel. Where's gravel? What did I want? I said terraform. There you go. Sometimes letters are hard. Up you go. Yeah, this is gravel, like the place where you get the gravel from. It's going to take a little bit of time for it to come up. Okay, let's see if you can now get yourself connected. Here you are. Can I get you from... Okay, like this. One thing that I'm not 100% sure is where do we have... Okay, it's right there. Are you done? Very good. Good. I saw a green, but okay, I don't see it anymore. So let's terraform a little bit more. Can I get this here? Now let's try again. Rotate. Rotate. There. I got you, but I think the path, like so, then I saw it coming, like so. There. A little bit over the water. Can I get you out of there? This way? Yes, I can. There we go. Can I... Where can I get you out? Nowhere. Is there like a pylon there? I think there's... Oh, did I saw green? I saw green somewhere. Okay, but not there, clearly. So let's try to do a little bit more. Green and oh man, this is hard to see anything. Can I get me landscape back here, please? Restore soil. I cannot see anything. What if I take the grid lines? So there's a road. I think we need to get ourselves a little bit more out of the water. Okay, let me take off this road. Try again to a little bit more terraforming. Oops. I know that this can be done. So I'm just gonna stop the... I have 35 tons of steel there. Okay. This is one of the most unfortunate positionings. Because I can come out through there, but I cannot go out anywhere else. Let me see if I can get, yeah, just a little bit. Can I do all that? The only way to get out is to the right? Then, I just needed like a little tiny, whiny bit. I can get the helicopters to build this. I do have fire coverage. Okay, so I'm just gonna say, do it. I'll get the helicopters to build this, and they're just gonna... Okay. Oh, we're way past time. Okay, so what did we accomplish today? We got our city, first city in the island, up and running. And I think that's great. The only thing that now we're missing is all the rest. And we're preparing our construction area number 2 here to get things going. So I think we're in a good position right now. So yeah, I think that's it. So let's close it for today, and we'll continue on the next episode. Thank you all for watching. If there's anything that you saw that you think that I did wrong, or that you maybe learned for today with this experiment of adding a city here in an island, let me know. Add some comments, and if you like the video, just press the like button as well. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye for now.